Vortex, there is power in knowing yourself and knowing how bad you can be. Call myself baddie 4 shoes. It's the opposite of goody 2 shoes, because I can't stand the goody 2 shoes. They don't do drugs because it's illegal, not because they have a higher calling than to be on drugs, but they're like, oh, this stuff is bad because the cold is bad, you know, the cold is bad, but the authorities tell me that things are bad, and I trust the authorities. The authorities that get blowjobs from 8-year-olds, those authorities, those are the ones you trust. Cool. I'm sure you're a really good person. Sorry, that was a little arrogant, wasn't it? Narcissist voice, narcissist voice, narcissist voice. Narcissist. Hey, check out that ugly ass Tesla. Is that a Tesla? That's that Cybertruck. That's a Cybertruck that's fixing to fall apart after about 15 more drives up the road. That thing's gonna fall apart. We don't have to do anything. A lot of people are going crazy over that. They're like honking at people. Like, you don't need to honk at them. They know they're ugly. Guy was looking at me because he was in a big ass truck. I'm sure that anybody that's in like a much bigger vehicle, if they look over and they see me playing piano, well, I'm sure that they're probably thinking that girl is fucking nuts. But hopefully they're a little amused too. Reflected on it. I know why I do it. I know why I do it. So if other people are confused, I mean, that's cool. I live to confuse people. I live to confuse people. I guess I'm like the devil in that way. Only I'm trying to confuse you over something positive. You know? I'm just trying to make you think. The devil don't want you to think. The devil doesn't want you to think at all. That's the purpose of the devil confusing you, is that you don't think, you know? I'm a fool for Christ, baby. We want you. We want you to ask yourself more questions. Questions are illegal. They're eventually going to be legal in America. No? Just wait, they will. Holy shit, I'm only a minute late. That's pretty cool. So I was just in the car even longer. Oh shit, he's gonna say I'm here. Questions will be illegal at some point in the future. It might as well have been up to this point because of the disapproval you get, because of all the contention that surrounds it. supposed to believe, but I don't believe. And I don't think that these people actually believe anything, but they believe that they'll be in a lot of trouble if they don't actually act like they believe that crap effectively. They get upset. They get upset. None of these people actually believe in that stuff. They really don't. I mean, let's talk about the V's. The V's. The V's. You know what I'm talking about? The formaldehyde. I'm just gonna say formaldehyde from now on. Anybody in the know will know what I'm talking about. Formaldehyde. So if you don't believe in that, if you don't think that formaldehyde raises your immunity, then you will be vilified by people that don't really believe that. But they're told to believe that, and they don't want to be vilified. They don't want to be ostracized. So they pretend they believe it. They act as if. And yeah, most people are just acting as if. They're acting, you know? They're acting. They're saying the things they think they're supposed to say. That's why they say, "How are you?" But they don't care. They keep walking. You got time for that? I don't even answer the question. I'm like, If I just go, bleh, that's how I am. Bleh, what if I just puked on him? That would be funny though, wouldn't it? How are you? I just puke on their shoes. I love cracking myself up. It's a good thing to do. Where's my hat? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh my gosh. Listen to Thelonious breathe. He's breathing. He breathes very loud. He wants to be noticed going down the road. How can you not notice him going down the road the way that he looks now? See that? He says, "A woman has been driving me. A woman has been driving me because the state of Tennessee thinks that they can drive a motor vehicle." How stupid is the state of Tennessee? Should I get a ticket so they increase the points on my license? I get my license suspended and then I can't drive? If I couldn't drive, that would be good for the state of Tennessee.